Hello, everyone. Welcome to Weekend Sports Roundup, where we'll have a review of weekend matches across Europe. Today, I have a guest. Before I get to introduce him on the program, we'll take a quick break, and when we return, program continues.
Do not forget to follow us on all our social media platforms and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Turn on the notification button to get notified on our videos. Thank you.
All right, welcome back. My name is Clinton of Rome. With me to deliberate on today's weekend sports roundup is Ujunwa Kamalo, a sports analyst. Ujunwa Kamalo, welcome to the program.
Thank you very much. Thanks for having
All
me
right,
back again.
all right. We'll be looking at exciting matches coming up this weekend, especially in the English Premier League, where we'll have the biggest match that involves old rivals. That is Tottenham up against Manchester City, and we all know the kind of managers the both teams parade. Jose Mourinho and Pep Guardiola. So, how do you think the match will play out with Mr. Junwa?
Well, it's going to be a very interesting match considering the old guard, the old rivals in world football. It's not this time, maybe we are seeing both of them, but this one is going to be an exceptional thing. From the La Liga, where Jose Mourinho manned the Real Madrid team and Pep Guardiola, the Barcelona team, the rivalry continues. Even in the Premiership, it's not a new thing, but this time around, I think with the re-informed Tottenham Hotspur and a kind of, let me say, a weaker, a weaker Manchester City, all we expect to see this weekend is a very wonderful and spectacular football from the both teams.
Now, looking at both teams, Jose Mourinho has revived his side, a side that has not been performing very well, which led to the sack of Mauricio Pochettino. But for some games now, they will prove to sports pundits around the world that Tottenham big shocker for us this season. They have one of the best attacking trio of Gary Bell, Harry Kane, and Son Heung-min. Lucas Moura on the bench waiting for any to explode too. Do you think Mourinho have what it takes to get the nod ahead of Guardiola in that?
I beg your pardon, I didn't hear you very well. The last thing you
Do you
said.
think Jose Mourinho with new side have what it takes to get the nod ahead of Guardiola? What's your prediction for that?
Yeah, my prediction, let me go straight to the prediction. My prediction is 2-1 in favor of Tottenham. Then, considering what you said about the team and how they position themselves in the attacking trio of Jose Mourinho's side, Tottenham Hotspur, I think Son there is a new revolution in that particular team. Then Harry Kane, always, let me say, consistent hurricane, a consistent hurricane in that particular encounter. It's not going to be easy. And let me call him an outcast of the team, Gareth Bell, who went out and came back again and who has a lot to prove to the world that yes, I'm still the Gareth Bell of the olden days. I'm still the Gareth Bell of this world football. I can do what Ronaldo, Messi, and all the rest of them at the top level can do, and I can even do it more better with style and all that. I think, considering the attacking trio of Tottenham Hotspur, sorry, um, I will give the match to them. Then again, you don't remove anything from a Pep Guardiola side. Pep Guardiola, we know him, a very tactical manager. He always know how to grind out his result. Yes, presently his own attacking trio, Raheem Sterling, Gabriel Jesus, or Aguero, and between
Sorry, I couldn't
Bernardo
be missing.
Silva and
I couldn't be missing that match. He expected Gabriel Jesus to fill in the book. I couldn't be missing that match for us to injury.
okay, Gabriel Jesus in the team, yes, a reliable player, but he's not that consistent anytime, any day. He can't just come to the party when it come in terms of big matches like the tomorrow's game. Then again, the area of Riyad Mahrez and Stroke, let me say Stroke, Riyad Mahrez or Bernardo Silva is a very good attacking trio. Then again, in their midfield, Kevin De Bruyne. This season, we've never seen much of him. Do a very good player anytime, any day. In big matches like this, he will always come up to show. You don't take anything away from a Pep Guardiola side. But my own prediction, like I said before, is a 2-1 game in favor of Tottenham Hotspur.
Okay, that match is actually coming 6 p.m. tomorrow. Tomorrow is a very big match that no one wants to miss. So moving on, go to Chelsea. Chelsea will be starting weekend match scheduled to take place by 1:30 when they confront Newcastle. Do you see Lampard? Do you see Frank Lampard with this team that have been scoring freely? Do you see on the verge of continuing with what they have done so far?
Yeah, actually, Frank Lampard, with his own style, his own antic of coaching, sometimes I believed in him, not just as a manager, but as a legend of that particular team, because I know anytime, any day, he will always give the best to his boyhood club. Considering the fact that he's the manager this time around, and again, in his team, I read it somewhere yesterday, but I don't know how true it is, that he might be missing some of his key players. Kai Havertz is out. Pulisic, we never knew about his situation right now, if he can or cannot play the game tomorrow. Then again, you talk about Hakim Ziyech. Hakim Ziyech, a wonderful player. Sometime I was somewhere I was reading from the internet, and someone called him the new Messiah of Chelsea. Yes, the new Messiah of Chelsea haven't played very well in the international break in Morocco, to be precise.
He actually
Tomorrow's
scored.
game,
He actually scored 2 goals in the international break. And
yeah, he
Hakim
scored two
Ziyech,
goals.
sorry to cut you short. Hakim Ziyech diagonal passes. He seems to be the exceptional player. You made mention of Pulisic and Havertz not being here. Last match they were absent and riot of Shelby.
Yeah, they were out, considering the way Lampard positioned his players. Yes, anytime, maybe in every team, you don't wish to miss out the players like Karl Havertz and Pulisic in your particular team. In the middle of the park there, I think Kai Havertz has a lot to prove. He has a lot to offer to his team. In the offensive, though he's not actually in the defensive part of the game, he cannot give you more than 20-30% in that particular department. But in the offensive position of his team, he's very, very creative. Personally, I called him the second Ozil. The way he positioned himself, the way he put his passes and all that. And sometimes he can even score. He scores a lot of goals as a midfielder. Then again, what I was saying before concerning Chelsea and how they are about to set up in tomorrow's game against Newcastle. Newcastle, no doubt, they are not a small team in English football. When you check their record, it's just all about a little that separate the both sides. Newcastle is a very big team anytime, any day, considering the manager and his pedigree and the crop of players he has there in his kitty. Then again, back to Chelsea. Chelsea, I read it somewhere, like I said before, that some of their players, three key players, might miss the tomorrow's game. But all the same, I know Lampard, I know his boys, I know the spirit in the camp, and in whichever way, I think the best Newcastle can get out of that game tomorrow is a draw. That's my prediction.
All right, let's
All
look at
right, let's look at
big match coming up
big match
weekend.
coming up
Liverpool
weekend.
against Leicester.
Leicester.
Liverpool with
Liverpool
injuries. Most of
injuries. Most of
their star players. It's of the
star
day.
players. It's of the day.
Therefore, they are
Therefore,
best
they
four
are
defenders
defenders
standing at their
standing
are
at
not
they are
being
not
the match
being
from
demand
the
from
statistics
the
we have from
statistics
you
we
have
have
here.
you have here.
Liverpool are going to be
Liverpool are
without
going to be
Benjamin.
without
They are not going to
they are not going to have
Trent Arnold
Trent Arnold
is injured
is
too. They
injured too.
injured
They
the
injured
international break. They are not
international
going to
break.
be
They are not going to be
squad back.
squad
And
back.
Henderson
And
also
Henderson
joining
also
them with
joining them
Mohamed
with
Salah.
Mohamed Salah.
Missing as of
Using as of
coronavirus.
coronavirus.
You think they have
You
everything to
think
hold
they have
the
everything
game in
to hold
Bali? They go
game in Bali? Well, looking at the game tomorrow, it's not going to be an easy match between the two sides. Liverpool now, to me, is a very new team. Let me call it a new team because the old guard there, almost all of them are injured. Looking at the team, the defensive department, let me start from the goalkeeper. What is his name again? The goalkeeper, let me start with him. The goalkeeper this season has not been the Allison Becker we used to know from Roma to Liverpool 2 seasons ago, last season. Allison Becker this season is not living up to the billing. Mistakes, maybe the mistakes from injuries here and there. Then again, you talk about the team proper. Them starting from their big man, Virgil van Dijk. Since his absence, Liverpool has been conceding a lot of goals and scoring less, though they try to grind out results in some of their matches. Then again, their fullback, Tet Alexander Arnold, missing the game, Gomez missing the game, Matip absent, Fabinho, a lot of them out of that game. Well, actually, the tomorrow I expect Jurgen Klopp to do his miracle, his magic again. Jurgen Klopp being a wonderful and a very spectacular manager, tomorrow I think he will still show the world that yes, I'm still the uh, 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 Jurgen Klopp of the world. I'm still the best, one of the best coaches in the world. Then again, not taking anything away from the Leicester City side, Leicester City with their manager Brendan Rodgers has done a lot of things, and they've
They are
gone a lot of
they are
places.
top of the Premier League.
Top of the Premier League. Yeah, presently they are on top of the log. They are, to me, I call it a temporary something. Maybe sooner or later we will see how that one pan out, whether they will be there or they will drop. But the way it is right now, Jogging Club side is a very wonderful side. Jermaine
Don't you see?
Vardy alone, I
Don't
think.
you see? Didn't you notice
Didn't you
the
notice the
cooperation synergy
cooperation synergy
uh, Brendan Rodgers has
Brendan
imparted
Rodgers has
to the team?
imparted?
You're looking at Yuri
You're looking at
Tillemans,
Yuri
James
Tillemans,
Madison,
Madison,
Happy Barnes,
Happy Barnes,
the goal coach at
the
Jamie
goal coach
Vardy,
at Jamie Vardy,
scoring his goals is
scoring his
actually high
goals is actually
as we
high
speak at
score
the
as we
moment.
speak.
Then the
Then
defensive
the
organization
defensive
of
organization
Ubuntu
of
and
Ubuntu
Evans.
and
This
these are
team came as a
this team
surprise
came
last
as a
season,
surprise last
and they
season,
stuck
and they
together. We were able
stuck
to
together.
then
We are
apart from
then
them
apart from
losing
them
the Tuchel to
losing
Chelsea,
the Super to
the
Chelsea,
team has been
the
solid.
team has been
So don't
solid.
you
So
think Brendan
don't
Rodgers
think
has what it
Brendan
takes
Rodgers has
to
takes
get the team into the
get the
Champions
team
League?
into the Champions League? This is not the first time they are doing it, and it's not going to be the last time they will do it. What I like about Leicester City, Rodgers tutored Leicester City side is all about the compatibility. The team is very, very compact. How they organize their defense, organize their midfield, even in the attack, they are very, very good in all the aspects, in all the departments. Sorry, of the game. Attacking trio, wonderful. Their midfield, you can't take anything away from them. Then going back to the Kagla Suwinchu and Johnny Evans, you made mention of, two of them has formed a very good partnership in that particular center back there. then the compatibility, the cohesion in the team is what tickle my fancy. Anytime, any day, a Brendan Rodgers, Leicester City tutor side will always grind out results in any match they are playing. They've done it against Arsenal. They've done it against some of other bigger opposition in the Premiership there. Tomorrow, doing it against Liverpool, it will not be a new thing, but all the same, playing against a jogging club side, I think getting a draw would be very, very good for them so that they will maintain their stay at the top, or better still, they will not come down more than the third position. But all the same, I give it to maybe my permutation in the game, my prediction is all about a draw.
All right, we're going to take a break. Program continue. Program.
Do not forget to follow us on all our social media platforms and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Turn on the notification button to get notified on our videos. Thank you.
All right, welcome back. We're still on Weekend Sports Roundup on Asperi TV. Okay, moving on. Looking at the Manchester United team. Looking at the Manchester United team weekend. How do you see the Ole Gunnar leg side? They have been confident winning some matches you never expected them to win. Some matches you never expected them to win. You expected them to win. So it has been the trouble, lack of unity. Old Trafford. Yeah. Do you see them? This tomorrow?
Well. Dismantling West Brom. I would not like to lay more emphasis on that particular game. We just came back from a FIFA international break. Personally, I would like to give a Manchester United side a week gap. Let me say, I don't know, using that word gap is suitable to what I'm trying to say. But what I'm trying to say, in effect, is Manchester United, I don't want to talk about them this weekend. I want to see how the cohesion in that team will be after going for an international break. I would like to give them this week to watch them, to monitor them, to see how they pick themselves up from their last match they played and all that. Manchester United side, but upon everything surrounding the Ole Gunnar Solskjaer and his managerial role at Manchester United, I think playing a West Brom, it's not going to be a very big match for them. They will just go there, trash West Brom, come back, and that's how I will say it tomorrow.
All right, a quick rundown. Matches we expected to see this weekend. Chelsea will be up against Newcastle at James Park. Aston Villa will be hosting Brighton. Manchester away at Tottenham. Manchester United will be hosting. Fulham will be at home to Tottenham. Sheffield will be hosting West Ham. This will entertain Arsenal. Liverpool up against Burnley against Crystal Palace. Then we'll have our Wolves of Southampton. Now, Mr. Ojunwa, looking at the La Liga matches coming up, we have insight in the biggest one of them is Barcelona hosting Atletico Madrid. What's your prediction for that match?
Atletico Madrid 2, Barcelona 1.
Do you see the Barcelona discussion? We call it a team that is under right now. From what I've seen, they are with their manager Ronald Koeman. Gave him this contract to Koeman coming to instruction that restoring stability to the team. How do you predict a draw? Because this is a match anyway. That will have Suarez.
Yeah,
How do
Luis,
you playing out?
okay, looking at the Luis Suarez situation, probably I know very well that Luis Suarez won't be featuring in that game tomorrow because of one thing or the other. But probably he will not be featuring in tomorrow's match. The way Diego Simeone plays his game. He's not going there to show you skills. He's not going to here to show you, hey, we have the dribblers, we have this and all that. It's a very compact team. They defend massively and they attack massively. That's one of the good things about them. Why I made it very simple when I told you 2-1 is my prediction is all about the fact that Barcelona has not been informed this particular season. And again, their manager, although he played his football in Spain, but he's a new person in terms of managerial role in Spanish football. Then he has a lot of time, a lot of game to play to adapt to the system in the Spanish La Liga. That's why I said 2-1. Come tomorrow, bet me 2-1 will be the outcome. But Atletico Madrid will always carry the day, considering how informed, how compact they play their football, and how Barcelona and their system and the crop of players they have presently are.
All right, so we'll see how tomorrow. Other matches coming up this week for La Liga. Osasuna taking Huesca. Marte will be up against Villarreal will be taking defending champions Real Madrid. Sabina will be hosting Vigo. Of course, it's going to be the big man. In Barcelona. Elba will be at home entertaining. Cadiz will be tackling Sociedad at home. Granada will be hosting Real Valladolid. Then Alaves up against Valencia. These are coming up this weekend. Expect you to miss your be found on your television every entertaining weekend long after a break. And this is actually the last time we're going to have March 2021. Wow.
Pardon, I didn't hear you.
This is the last international till March 2021.
Yeah, actually, that's why everybody is very happy. Like me yesterday, when I know that today is Friday and next tomorrow is Saturday, I said, well, welcome back to the world football proper, because international break sometimes slow us, the sports lovers, the sports enthusiasts. International break always slow us down a little bit. But looking at the fact that this year we've seen all about international and FIFA break. Some of us, the sports lovers, football lovers per se, all of us are very happy. From now watching football from now to around March it's going to be an interesting something that everybody is envisaging to have or get, as the case may be. It's a very nice one. We've seen the FIFA international football, we've seen the break and all this and that, the ups and downs, the injuries, the international break cost some of these teams and all that. This time around, sorry, let me take us a little bit concerning the one of the major things in that Leicester City Liverpool match is the fact that our boy Wilfred Onyinye Ndidi is back in training. Maybe probably he will feature in tomorrow's match, and it will give some of us an edge to watch that particular match, because he's our boy and he's going there to do us proud.
All right, thank you for your analysis with TV, Ujunwa Kamaluchi. It's nice having deliberating on sport.
Thank you very much, my man.
All right, this is where we'll call it a wrap on the program. Don't forget to follow us on our social media platform Asweri TV on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook for more updates. I remain Clinton Offram saying bye for now.